We were in Jacksonville, Florida, about 2 weeks away from moving into a new house that we were going to buy. So our son Maddox was really excited about going into that new home, and he had been in the apartment and couldn't really get out and ride his bike and do things that he wanted to do. But on the way home, Maddox says something in the car that really kind of caught my attention. He said, well, God just spoke to me and told me that we're not supposed to move into this house. And the kid's 5 years old at the time. So Tennille and I were just like, we're not really paying a whole lot of attention to that. But I get home that night and I can't really shake what he has said. I kind of, still got that in my heart and on my mind. And he looks up at me before he goes to sleep and he says, Dad, what happens when you don't listen to God? We end up moving back to Kentucky. We get there, and about 4 days later, my son becomes really, really ill. He's diagnosed with cancer, and that cancer led to several years of treatment with him being extremely sick. And it was during that time that I was able to connect with Pastor Marcus and found my way to Seven Hills Church, and we were just blessed to be part of everything that happened there. About a year ago, Tennille and I started feeling like God was maybe doing something a little bit different in us. We started feeling like we needed perhaps a new challenge, and that new challenge for us was to plant a church. God began to put that in our hearts. So we started thinking about where we would go, what we would do. When I did a little history in Claremont, I kind of researched and I found out that the founding fathers of Claremont, they came here for one purpose, and that one purpose was to create a place, a city that was designed for families.
There's a lot of families that are growing in this area and everything, so I feel that this is something exciting that's going to happen in this city.
I can't think of anything to do with Lake Hills that doesn't bring a smile to my face. Everything about it, there's a sense of joy and a sense of purpose and something great that's going to be happening.
You always feel so loved. You always feel welcome. Just being around them, they always make me strive to be a better person.
There's a lot of churches out there that are real big about growing their individual church, and Mickey and Tennille are more about growing the people within the church.
From local missions to overseas missions, we're going to reach out. We're going to love people. We're going to do everything we can to expand heaven. That is our mission statement here at the church. Our number one goal is to expand heaven. I just want to say to you that I believe you belong here at Lake Hills Church.